terus makan coklat.
Iya benar. Sop, aduh.
Di sini. Oh ini bukan cakwe.
Weh, Allah.
Lu nggak tahu cakwe itu? Ya Allah, jelas ini. Iya. Iya, ini cakwe. Banyak.
Oh gitu.
Juga ya, tapi iya, babinya dari lumuri.
Oh, itu dulu. Oh dulu ya.
Itulah yang Ustaz tadi tidak bisa menyanyi. Bisa jadi bisa jadi
Ustaz udah tahu.
itu tetap aku yang paling unggul ya.
Ini berarti Ustaz punya subscribe. Kalau dulu suka dicengin kayak dia dulu bahasanya dulu nanti ya itu kenapa
Kalau dia bahasa Jepang jadinya komik.
oh iya jadi malu
Jadi gini, cuma satu jawabannya. Jawabannya cuma satu jawaban yang bisa untuk dijawab. Allah mau, gitu aja.
oke
Karena itu why. Tapi kita bisa bahas tentang ibroh.
oke
Kita bisa bahas tentang ibroh. Ibroh itu adalah sebuah hikmah. Kenapa Al-Quran dalam bahasa Arab? Jadi gini ya. Bahasa Arab itu diturunkan ya. Dan bahasa Arab ini punya keistimewaan. Kita tahu bahwasanya bahasa itu beda-beda.
benar
Bahasa itu beda-beda. Ada bahasa yang dikembangkan karena keperluan simplifikasi.
oke
Bahasa Indonesia itu simpel banget. Semua orang bisa belajar bahasa Indonesia dengan sangat simpel sekali dan tidak susah.
semua orang tuh maksudnya orang-orang luar negeri
Iya. Yang susah itu kalau advance bahasa Indonesia. Tapi kalau bahasa Indonesia itu mudah banget.
oke
Apa ya? Di Indonesia nggak ada past, present, future.
iya sih nggak ada
Mau makan.
oke
Berubah jadi bahasa lain. Itu ada past, present, future. Ini ada
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just
Karim
moments away from
Adeyemi.
kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome to this beautifully compact arena in Rhineland-Pfalz, the Meva Arena. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Mainz facing Borussia Dortmund.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's the initial 11 for Mainz.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, in this formation, it's the full-backs who have to get forward to provide the width, because the midfield and front players stay very narrow, but it should allow them to control the middle of the park, where they are dominant.
Guirassi.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Schlotterbeck. Very quick thinking there. And it was a fine result for Borussia Dortmund in the last game against Wolfsburg. Interested to get your thoughts on how it might go.
Well, they were so clinical, weren't they? 3-0 fairly represents the difference between the two teams. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Well, a key factor for Dortmund this season has been their defending. Nobody has done it better.
Well, they've been so hard to break down this season, and key to that has been the centre-back combinations. They've looked so assured, they've been excellent right from the start.
Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Well, Leipzig...
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And collected tidily. They have plenty to think about. Closing down. Tietz. Amiri. Good looking pass.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Incisive ball. Chance was building. Threading it. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Adeyemi. To jump in front.
Ay,
To deal with it.
Svensson. Ayo Sabitzer. Mana kawannya?
Intelligent ball.
Nice.
The ball with Zabitzer. And will the cross work out for them? I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Giving the ball away. Amiri. Philip Mwene. Oh, great vision. And it's played into the centre.
Nice.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there. Well, Dortmund have certainly bossed the possession over the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance.
Nice.
Decent position for Dortmund to be in. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Stefan Posch. Tietz. That one has promise. Having to shoot. Nicely blocked. And I'm hearing in my ear there's been a goal at the Volkswagen Arena. Details from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 34 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And roaming free here.
Aduh.
And the danger is averted. Thoughtful play. Has a go. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Amiri. Philipp Tietz. Amiri with it. Showing a great defensive instinct. Marcel Sabitzer. And that will be all for the first half. The two sides locked together here. So back underway, defences on top, the story so far. Will that situation change? Good weight on that pass. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
Oh, moving it nicely. Just letting it run over the byline, and a corner here. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Over it comes. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Well, Stuart and I will be back with you for another huge game, and I'm sure you'll agree this is one you'll want to be with us for. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Tottenham Hotspur.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And passing
Nice.
it through. Sabitzer.
Lagi.
Joe Bellingham.
Dapat.
The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Clean challenge. That's a good-looking ball.
Habis. Ay!
Well driven
Bangke,
fiercely
bangke.
against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
Allahu Akbar.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. That's a good pass. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Decent idea. Oh, to take the...
Karim.
Oh, that's a
Ayo.
fine save. And off the post.
Yang.
Philip Mwene.
Well, Dortmund have done everything to take the lead here. They've created some great chances.
Oh, Stewart, a chance. A goal! On the back of sustained
Bener.
pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Super pass, and the chance is on. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Philip Mwene. Mecha. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Cross fired over.
Uh.
And that's is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Philip Mwene. Hollerbach. And using the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Good looking cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Silva. Riasson.
Ya Allah, rame
The
kali.
challenge that was required. And pressing from the front. Lee Jae-sung. Benedikt Hollerbach. Becker. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It's now 1-0 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And the ruling is offside here. Joe Bellingham. Brandt with it. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, that was really quick thinking.
Yeah, that's just got them out of trouble there.
Amiri. Really getting stuck in. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Felix Medja. Adeyemi. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the
go.
defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
The referee blows his full-time whistle and Borussia Dortmund take maximum points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind. Danke für das Gespräch.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're
Ya Allah. Ya Allah. Ya Allah. Ya Allah. Astaga. What? Ah,
Whose name is on the trophy? There's cup fever in the air for a tie that could provide the eventual winners. Expect fast and furious football right from the get-go. The heat is on. Stay tuned for it all right here on EA TV. Thank you for joining us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the jewel of London N17. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, it's been a positive start for Dortmund, picking up 3 points on match day one. They'll be looking to control the game from the off, dominate that midfield area, and just hope to get another win on the board.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Enjoy the game. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Yeah, it's a narrow 4-3-3. The wingers will come quite central to block off the middle of the pitch when they press from the front, and when they win it back, they'll be close together to combine.
And it's Borussia Dortmund to get things underway. Anton. And now with Emre Can. Valdemar Anton. Sula. And the ball back with Patrick Dreyfus. Emre Can. Spurs come away with it. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Played in with that. What a chance! And the tackle spot on! Played into the box. And they've kept it in just. Good pressure to force him over the touchline. Throw in to come. Here's an invitation. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. I just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener with 18 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Spurs recovering possession well. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Olo Moani. This could be threatening. And they won't be going any further. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Can. Surely now. Oh, that's not properly away. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Kudus. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Fabio Silva. Now with Emre Can. Destiny Udogie. Xavi Simons. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Emre Can. Possession really is all that matters for them now. All one, well read. What a chance here. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one.
Cheer.
A little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Sula. Valdemar Anton. On to Emre Can. Fabio Silva. Dortmund trying to get things moving. And the attack is over. Very quickly closed down. Has a go. It's a corner, and maybe the chance for Dortmund to go in front. Into the box it goes. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Delivered into the box. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Tottenham. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, it's all about moments in games, and he stepped up to find the equaliser. It's a really nice finish as well. I'm sure they're going to be looking to build on that in the second half.
And the game restarts with the sides level. Good job done to keep it. Mohamed Kudus. The referee not happy with the challenge. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Rodrigo Bentancur. Now it's Kolo Muani. It's a good ball in behind. Kolo Muani in the clear. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Niklas Sula. Fabio Silva. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Spurs haven't seen much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Spurs face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there. Rodrigo Bentancur. Possession lost and won. And we're into the final half hour. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Rodrigo Bentancur. Xavi Simons. And that's that. The flag's up. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Brandt. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, it must be here. Absolutely stunning defending. That's a good ball. The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising.
Ding!
An exquisite free kick, placed just where he wanted it to go.
Well, I could watch this time and time again. It starts outside the post, but he just gets so much movement on the ball to pull it back in. It's a sublime free kick.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Niklas Süle. On to Özcan. And into the last 20 minutes. Emre Can. Salih Özcan. This looks promising from Dortmund. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, that's a little overhit, and that'll be the keeper's.
I just put a bit too much on it, didn't he?
The very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Dortmund face Leipzig. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining
Hang on,
match.
goal here maybe. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Ball taken away and out of play. Fabio Silva. Nicely played. All one, well read. There's a chance for the breakaway here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. It's in! Now have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and he finishes this so well. It's clinical, and he just passes it into the net. That's a quality goal.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. It's to equalise. They can't go any further here. Offside.
Aduh, setengah badan.
Xavi Simons. Kulusevski.
Offside.
Simons. He's offside. The flag is up. Fabio Silva.
Wih,
And the
habis.
referee brings the game to a close.
Anjing.
A game that has not
Masih.
gone Dortmund's way. Your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, they'll be
Ah. Fuck you, ref. Fuck you, ref.
Time for a few questions. That'll be all, thank you.
Back kiri, back. Gelandang.
Ich darf Sie zur Pressekonferenz begrüßen. Sie können nun Fragen stellen. Und das war es für die...
Wah, bener-bener nggak ada anjing. Cedera anjir. Mana nih? hujan pula. Fuck.
An acid test for a manager not long in the job. A win over their fiercest rivals would thrust him into the headlines for all the right reasons. Can they get the victory? Hello and welcome to the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Borussia Dortmund facing RB Leipzig.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Ryerson. Now with Schlotterbeck. And putting pay to the danger.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Marcel Sabitzer. Regained possession. And passing it through. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Plenty of support here. And cutting it out. Becker. Marcel Sabitzer. Spot on with that challenge. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch. His goal tally has been excellent this season. He looks a threat whenever he gets on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he adds to his tally again today.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the attack fizzling out. Nico Schlotterbeck. Marcel Sabitzer. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, the ball back with Dortmund now. Girassi. Julian Ryerson. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to their task defensively. Waited well. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Girassi. Strong but fair tackle. Wide pass. Could be in here. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Chance to cross. Very timely interception. Oh, great attacking play. And an opening. And the keeper parried it away in style. And danger averted. Well read.
Good anticipation there. It really was.
He's in here. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Marcel Sabitzer. Could be threatening. Keeper did his job to begin with. And options in the centre. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Untidy little passage in midfield there. It's looking promising, but stout defending when it mattered. That's a good pass. Played in low. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
And that is going to be all for the first half. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Becker. That's a good-looking pass. The cross is on. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And a corner to Borussia Dortmund, chance perhaps for them to take the lead if they get it right. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Not the clearance that was called for. Takes it on. Can they cover up? Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Bayern. Now, who can he play it to? There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And Dortmund regaining possession. was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better.
Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Oh, moving it nicely, keeping it alive. Oh, winning back possession.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Really fine play to keep possession. Room to roam on the wing for Leipzig. Could pick out a teammate. We keep plugging away. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Got a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig taking on Hamburg. And he keeps going.
와.
A good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Johan Bakayoko. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Makes his way in field, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, Dortmund being afforded too much room. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Brandt. Dangerous ball. Now, will they take advantage from this position? They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
And he's fired over the corner. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Oh, managing to beat him. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And a very good challenge. Girassi. Lovely ball.
Yeah, such a good pass with the ball.
Decent ball. And a goal kick forthcoming. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Becker. Leipzig could be onto something. This is an excellent run. Can he put them in front? Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, a tremendous block. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report. The fences on top. And Stu...
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind. Vielen Dank für diese Aussagen.